Welcome back to the Die-Cast for Life channel with full contact car racing. I'm Chopper and we're about to witness the final heat of the second round of this incredible tournament. Look at this track that Jason Price has built. Not a single car has been able to make it all the way to the end of this track yet. But the tournament is not over and we've got some incredible cars lined up to race in today's heat. These are the cars that have already made it onto the semifinals, but these are the cars that are still trying to get in. Brent with his Cadillac limo. We've got Darren with the Fig Rig. Michael with the Diesel Duty and another Cadillac. Hot Wheel Racer Mike. You saw the point totals as the cars were introduced. The two cars with the highest totals at the end of these next 6 races will be moving on to the semifinals. Right now, Michael and Hot Wheels Racer Mike are on the outside looking in, but there's a lot of racing left to go. Evan with the start. We got Fig Rig in the lead. All 4 cars through the chute. Fig Rig over the pit of doom. The other 3 cars look like they all landed in the pit. Will Darren be the first one to get to the end of the track? He's coming through the second chute, and he's through the second chute. Baby. Now he's going to head on toward, there's a big hill right before that giant corkscrew at the end. Oh, and he goes off the track and he hits the tarp. That's the closest we've seen.
Why did it fall
It was
off?
in the wrong lane. Wow, now Jason's got to do the long haul all the way back to see what happened with the other 3 cars. Darren will get no points because he fell off the track. Hot Wheels Racer Mike is going to take first place. Brent is fertilizing some grass, and Michael's going to get second place. Third place will be left open. So now we hit into race number 2. Hot Wheels Racer Mike now has the lead, and Michael and Brent are tied for second. Near lane, car flips. 2 cars on the far lane, both make it through, and Michael is going to take the win. He flips 2 wheels out to the edge, but he slows and stays on the track. Brent upside down in the grass, and it looks like Hot Wheels Racer Mike and Darren are both going to grab some points here in the second race. So we head to the third race. We've got Brent and Darren in the lead 2 positions. Off we go. Darren with that Fig Rig early again. Oh, gets knocked off. A smash and grab. Brent, he's going to try to show us how to get to the end of the track. Is he going to get to the second chute? Not quite. Stops right at the top of the hill. But that's still worth 5 points, which will put him back in the second place position. So if things were to end right now, he would be moving on. Michael grabbing some more points and staying in it. The other 2 cars are in the grass and will not be. How did Hot Wheels Racer Mike's car get that far away? All right, here we go with race number 4. The 2 Cadillacs are tied. Darren with that white Fig Rig has a lot of work to do, and Michael doing well in the lead in the near lane. Oh, Darren off the track. Brent into the pit of doom. Michael high centers and is able to skid to a stop right at the edge of the pit. Brent benefits, also does not fall in. Those 2 are going to take the 1-2, and now we're going to head into the semifinal race with Brent with a narrow lead over Hot Wheels Racer Mike. I think Darren may be mathematically eliminated. Michael currently in first place. Hot Wheels Racer Mike spins out. Oh! Fig Rig hits the ground. Darren's out. Michael gets another 5 points. That's going to be huge. Did Brent stay on the track? No, he's at the bottom of the pit of doom, and so is Hot Wheels Racer Mike. So they're still 3 points apart. This is the final race. Got to make it happen now, Hot Wheels Racer Mike. You're in the near lane. You need to outscore Brent by 3 points. You're flying away. Oh, off the track. What's going to happen? Brent also off the track, but he's going to maintain that 3-point lead. Darren trying to give an exhibition. Show us one more time. Oh, but he can't quite get there. Oh, this time he will get 5 points, although it's academic at this point. So it looks like it's going to be Brent and Michael that are going to be moving on to the next round. So we now know all 8 cars that are going to be in the semifinals. I can't wait to see what happens in the next round. We've got 8 incredible cars that are going to be trying to get onto the finals. This is one of the longest tournaments I've ever seen on the Die-Cast for Life channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's have a look at the cars. There we go. There's Brent with that Cadillac limo. and Michael with the diesel duty, and they're going to join the other 6 that are going to be headed to the finals on the Diecast for Life Racing channel, Full Contact Diecast Racing. See you next time.